My plan is to mount solar panels to the roof, but before I can do that, I have to take off these ceiling panels. When you're taking off these buttons, just use a flathead screwdriver to pry it off, and then you'll see that there's a disc underneath it. Be sure to put the flathead screwdriver between the two. Don't put it underneath the disc. You'll see why in a second. Just pry that off. And then the disc comes out easily. I say easily, but this is what engages these flanges, and so you have to take this out first before this can come out. To take the lights out, find the notch on one side, use a flathead screwdriver, pop those out. If you disconnect the lights, I would suggest taking a picture of it beforehand so you know how to connect the wires afterwards. The motion sensors also have a notch at the top. Use a flathead screwdriver. You'll notice these are a little bit more difficult to take out. After you remove those buttons, it's still stuck on because there are hidden buttons underneath. You can see I broke a couple of them. With that in mind, don't take these panels off unless you plan on getting rid of them, because you'll most likely break them. I'm planning on putting my own insulation and roof on. That's why I'm taking these off. After you pop the lights and the sensors off, push them up above the panels so they're not in the way anymore. These pesky tabs are difficult to take off, but I guess that's a good thing because they keep the panels from falling off. Ideally, you want a blunt plastic object to push up on these tabs and pull out, but I just used the carabiner. That worked pretty well. Once you disconnect everything, watch out because they'll fall on top of your head. Leave a comment, would you, if you know what these strips are. Kind of curious. Well, there you go. Well, there's your problem. It's still stuck inside the cooler. Holy mackerel! What have I done? Just devalued my car.